Hi, beautiful people. This is Bernadette, Miss B, coming to you with the question of the month for July 2024. And the question of the month is, what emotion began your HIV journey? And what emotion do you plan to use throughout your HIV advocacy? So what emotion started your advocacy, and what emotion do you plan to use throughout your advocacy? So the emotions that come into play for me are anger, shame, and pride. That's what began my HIV advocacy. And let me explain. Anger and pride. Anger and shame because I was originally threatened. I was dating someone and I was threatened that the person threatened me that they would put my status on blast, that they would contact people at my job, get in contact with social media, and basically let everybody know my status. So it made me very, very angry, and it made me think about, this person is trying to shame me. You can't shame me because I have nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, I am very proud. I was proud, and I am very proud of myself and very proud of the accomplishments that I had. So I meant to turn that around, turn that anger and turn that shame into pride. And since then, I took my power back and I started to talk more about my status with my family, with my friends, publicly, and even on social. And then I happened to stumble upon the HIV Stops With Me campaign, and that was the perfect opportunity to go all out and spread the message of HIV advocacy even more. And now, what I tend to use now, the emotion that I want to use now through my HIV advocacy is empathy and love. Empathy is basically putting yourself in someone else's shoes. So I want to put myself in other people's shoes who are HIV positive, those who may have challenges with housing, getting their medication, social supports, basically putting myself in their shoes so that I can understand, so that I could be a better advocate. And also, like I mentioned before, love. I want to be a vehicle. I'm going to be a beacon, rather, or vehicle, whatever you want to call it, for love. I want to show love to all the people that I come into contact with through this campaign and daily throughout my life. So this is Miss B coming to you with the question of the month for July 2024. Peace and blessings.